for me, it has always been about one thing, and that is the farmers that I talk to have always said that they do not want GMO. And to me, I'm not the person that takes the time and effort to go and plant the crop, nurture the crop, harvest the crop, and try to sell it. It is the farmer. So until the farmers come out and say this is something that we need and we want, I don't think we should push it upon the people. And certainly we shouldn't push it upon the farmers. It's difficult enough being a farmer today. But I think if anyone's going to drive this, it has to be the farmers. I got to tell you, that hasn't happened. And until it does, as far as I'm concerned, I'm going to side with the farmers.
Okay. Do you feel like there's a lot of very powerful interests involved in some of this development, like huge corporations like Monsanto and Dole and all these people? How do you keep a balance that way too? I mean, you want development, you want economy, you have huge interests that are pushing it. How do you balance?
Well, I think the balance comes when we deliberate in a public process. As far as I'm concerned, certainly I think you and I have strong feelings about certain things, and I think it's good that people have their own opinions, but we as elected officials that sit at a table that makes decisions for our community and for our island and for our state, it's important that we listen, of course, to all sides. And at that point in time, when you do that, when you do your due diligence, when you take the time and effort to talk to people and get a sense, in the end, you have to vote the way you feel the majority of the people feel. And the bottom line is, irregardless of what has been touted as a good thing, GMO, the majority of the people that have talked to me regarding this issue has been overwhelmingly against it. So as an elected official, it's not so much how I balance it out. I think it's so much how I take the information from the people, from the community, and then make a decision based on how the majority of the people feel. And that's how I govern.
That's great.